In the heart of the Arabian desert, where ancient sands meet a futuristic skyline, a vision took root. It wasn't just a dream of reaching for the heavens, but a bold ambition to craft an architectural marvel the world had never witnessed. This was a declaration of intent from a city determined to write its own future. This was not just about building another skyscraper, it was about making a statement. Dubai, a city known for its rapid transformation, sought to create a landmark that would redefine its identity on the global stage. The project was ambitious, almost audacious in its scale and complexity. It aimed to shatter all previous records, to build the tallest structure ever conceived by human hands, pushing the very limits of engineering, design, and sheer human will. A beacon of progress and a symbol of a new modern Middle East. The goal was to diversify an economy built on oil, to create a global hub for finance, tourism, and innovation. The responsibility for turning this dream into reality fell to the master builders of our time. The architectural design was entrusted to the renowned Adrian Smith of Skidmore, Owings & Merrill, a firm already famous for its iconic skyscrapers. Their challenge was to create a structure that was not only tall, but also elegant and stable against the harsh desert winds. Construction began in the early days of 2004. A monumental undertaking that would draw in thousands of workers from every corner of the globe. For 6 years, the world watched as this titan of glass and steel climbed higher and higher. The design itself, a masterstroke of biomimicry, was inspired by the delicate beauty of the Hypothetical flower. This organic form wasn't just for aesthetics. Its three-lobed footprint provided a stable, wind-resistant structure. On January 4, 2010, the world was officially introduced to the Burj Khalifa, standing at a staggering 828 meters. It was more than just the world's tallest building. It was a vertical city. It housed residences, corporate offices, luxury hotels, and observation decks that offered breathtaking views. What is a building? Is it merely a collection of concrete, steel, and glass? Or can it be something more? The Burj Khalifa answers this question with its very existence. It is not just a structure, it is a powerful symbol. For the city of Dubai, it represents a bold declaration of its ambitions to the world. It has served as the backdrop for blockbuster films, most famously with Tom Cruise scaling its gleaming facade in Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol, cementing its status in popular culture. Every New Year's Eve, it becomes the centerpiece of one of the planet's most dazzling light and fireworks shows, a beacon of celebration and hope broadcast across the globe. To the world, the Burj Khalifa is a symbol of human potential. It challenges our perceptions of what is possible, inspiring architects, engineers, and dreamers everywhere. It represents a shift in the global landscape, showcasing the region's capacity for monumental achievements. It stands as a powerful counter-narrative of progress and forward-thinking vision. How do you protect an icon? When a building becomes a symbol known the world over, it also becomes a target. The safety and security of the Burj Khalifa are as monumental as its construction. The first line of defense is not always visible. It begins with a comprehensive network of advanced surveillance, feeding a constant stream of information to a central command center. Hundreds of high-definition cameras are strategically placed throughout the structure, monitoring every public space, every entrance, and every corridor. These are watchful eyes feeding real-time data. Access to the building is strictly controlled through multiple layers of security checkpoints. All visitors, vehicles, and deliveries are thoroughly screened before being granted entry. A dedicated security force patrols the premises, trained to handle situations from medical emergencies to security alerts. They work in close partnership with Dubai's elite police force. The building is equipped with sophisticated fire and life safety systems, including pressurized refuge areas that provide safe haven for occupants until they can be evacuated. We build these magnificent structures as symbols of our highest aspirations, testaments to our ability to reach for the sky. The Burj Khalifa is the ultimate expression of this ambition. But in a world where shadows linger, we must also confront our deepest fears. What if the unthinkable were to happen to this global icon? Imagine a coordinated, sophisticated cyber-physical attack. It begins not with a bang, but with a whisper in the digital realm. Malicious actors, operating from anywhere on the globe, could infiltrate the building's complex interconnected management systems, the very digital nervous system that keeps this vertical city functioning. They could attempt to disable the elevators, shut down the fire suppression systems, and seize control of communications, creating chaos and panic from the inside out. Consider another chilling scenario, one that leverages the accessibility of modern technology. A small, unassuming drone modified for a destructive purpose could be launched from nearby. It moves with speed and precision, a phantom too small and fast for conventional air defense systems to effectively track and neutralize. Perhaps the most devastating scenario involves a direct, ground-level assault. A heavily armed and determined group could attempt to overwhelm security and breach the building's perimeter, initiating a terrifying and prolonged hostage crisis that plays out in the global spotlight. The world would watch in horror as the vertical city becomes a prison. The lives of hundreds of innocent people would hang in the balance, trapped as the crisis unfolds floor by floor. The consequences would be catastrophic, rippling far beyond physical damage. It would be an assault on the very idea of progress that the Burj Khalifa represents, instilling fear and undermining global confidence. The fall of an icon would leave a deep and lasting scar on the collective psyche of the world, a dark moment that would be remembered for generations. In the face of the unthinkable, a city's true character is revealed. An attack would trigger an immediate, overwhelming response from Dubai's world-class emergency services. The area would be locked down in minutes, a fortress of flashing lights, as units honed by years of preparation for such scenarios converge. Elite tactical teams would converge on the site, a display of disciplined force. The coordination would be swift and precise, bringing together leaders from police, military, and civil defense into a unified command structure, fed by a constant stream of real-time data. Drones and helicopters would provide crucial aerial reconnaissance, while on the ground, a hidden war is waged. Cybersecurity experts would race to regain control of compromised building systems, fighting a critical digital battle to support the physical response. Inside the tower, sophisticated emergency systems, a core part of its design, would activate. Pressurized refuge areas, located every 25 floors, would provide sanctuary. Security staff would play a crucial role in directing evacuation, their intimate knowledge of the building's complex layout proving invaluable. An attack on this symbol of global commerce would not be an isolated event. Global financial markets would plummet. The deep interconnectedness of our economy means a tremor in Dubai would trigger a seismic earthquake across the financial world. Governments worldwide would respond with immediate solidarity and fierce condemnation. Emergency UN sessions would be convened as nations grapple with responding to such audacity, forcing a painful but necessary global re-evaluation of intelligence sharing and counterterrorism strategies. How can we protect our future from the shadows of the past? The answer lies in technology. AI surveillance systems can recognize patterns, identify anomalies, and predict threats before they materialize. But the strongest shield is forged through partnership. The future of global security depends on unprecedented international cooperation, sharing intelligence, and creating a seamless network of defense. Ultimately, these great structures represent more than stone and steel. They are vessels for our collective hopes and ambitions, bold testaments to our ability to dream, collaborate, and build wonders that inspire awe across the globe. Let us look upon the Burj Khalifa not as vulnerability, but as a reminder of our strength. For as long as we stand united in pursuit of peace and security, these beacons will continue to grace our skylines, inspiring us to believe our brightest days are still ahead.